This video tells that the unfortunate incident occurred when a number of farmers from Kolol, an area which administratively includes Rendineo village, Ulawi village and Kolol village, demonstrated at the MANGGARAI police office. They protested the arrest of some of their comrades. The arrest of the farmer was related to the decision of the MANGGARAI Regent Anton Bagel de Gore on June 13, 2001, concerning the formation of an integrated team for forest control and security operations in the MANGGARAI Regency area. This decision became the basis for the issuance of an order to the integrated team on October 7, 2002, to uproot and cut down all plants that were considered to have been planted unilaterally by the community, where they were labeled as forest encroachers, and to dismantle huts located in state forest areas. On 19-20 December 2002, the MANGGARAI Regency government socialized the control program to the people in Tangkol and Kolol villages. On that occasion, the residents questioned the problem of the PAL boundaries borders, which at that time were unclear, especially in the villages of Rendineo and Ulawi. The MANGGARAI Regency government answered the question by saying that Operation Wanalaga was carried out on areas or lands that had just been cleared or resulted from forest encroachment. Wanalaga is the code for police operations in efforts to eradicate illegal logging, trade in forest products and protected animals. Regarding unclear boundaries, the MANGGARAI Regency government promised to conduct an investigation and involve the community. If during the search it turns out that there is no clear point regarding the boundary, then it will be resolved by means of Lonto Leop customary deliberation between the community and the MANGGARAI Regency government. What the MANGGARAI government has said is not the same as reality. On 14-17 October and 23-24 October 2003, the team carried out raids on coffee farmers' lands which had been managed for generations. The integrated team cleared coffee, along with other crops owned by farmers in the Tangkol and WELU areas, Rendineo village, and in Kolol and Biting. Ulawi village, now Kolol, has been split into a definitive village, namely Kolol village. As a result of the clearing, around 160 farming families lost their coffee plantations. After the chopping down of the coffee, on March 9, 2004, a joint apparatus led by Regent Anton arrested 7 farmers. 5 of them are residents of Tangkol Hamlet, Rendineo village, who are collecting taro tubers and firewood, and 2 residents of Ruing Hamlet, Tango Molas village, who are working in a garden in the Rendineo village area. The 4 women and 3 men were accused of encroaching on the forest. The news of the arrest immediately sparked outrage among residents. The next morning, the sound of a gong from the traditional house in Kampung Tangkol sounded over and over again. Likewise, in several other villages, residents scattered into the street. In MANGGARAI culture, when the gong is sounded repeatedly, it is a sign that something extraordinary has happened.
Keesokan harinya, Rabu 10 Maret 2004, warga berbondong-bondong mendatangi Polres di Ruteng untuk membebaskan saudaranya yang ditangkap tanpa alasan yang jelas.
About 120 people then went to Ruteng and demanded that the MANGGARAI police release the 7 farmers.
Ke Mapolres MANGGARAI untuk menanyakan warga kami yang ditangkap tanggal 9. Sampai ada polisi, begitu kami turun dari waktu langsung kami teriak, bebaskan warga kami. Tidak lama langsung letusan tembakan, lebih dari 1 kali. Akhirnya kami lari tak ke arah semua. Kena peluru dari belakang, tembak dari belakang. 3 minggu di rumah sakit, Pak.
Upon arrival in Ruteng, residents staged a demonstration. Not long after, riots broke out after the police opened fire on residents, causing 6 people to die. 5 died on the spot, 1 in hospital. 28 people were injured, 3 of whom were disabled for life. From the results of the investigation, said Peter Robert, they found that the MANGGARAI Regency government and the police had committed human rights violations, both civil rights as well as economic and cultural ones, so they and the victim community reported it to the National Commission on Human Rights, Komnas HAM. This video is just documentation that shows the bad things in the past of the MANGGARAI district. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, boss.